Coach, if you can open with a statement.
Well, I think we played some good basketball today. I think our defense turned into our offense, and so, you know, we were getting out there and aggressive, and we got ahead on the game and stayed ahead with the aggression.
Questions?
You guys started off, it was a volley back and forth, and then all of a sudden you hit the gas pedal. What happened?
Well, it was the defense. You know, we stepped up. We started to be aggressive. We stepped in the passing lane so we could get some steals. And we got steals and run-outs. So that kind of fueled us. We like to be up-tempo. And we continued to do that and turn the ball over, turn them over and go for layups.
The defense on Brzezowski, you were face guarding, but then also she was face guarding
right.
Jeter, which that was an interesting thing. You guys are sort of doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Talk about that a little bit, the mindset of defense, and you're saying how good your defense was, but what was the mindset on her?
Well, we knew we had to stop Boogie, and we knew Kiana Jeter's pretty quick, and both of them are pretty quick to the ball and with the ball, and we knew we had to put somebody on there that could check her with her lateral movements and all that, and Kiana Jeter does that. And she stepped right up and played some defense, and then, of course, she got to see her on the other side as well.
Nakaya, you had 18 threes all season long. You hit 3 of them in about a minute. Tell me about that span of action and what you were feeling out there.
It was just fun. We were just having a great time, and they were leaving me wide open in transition, so my teammates always told me to shoot the ball, so I just knocked it down.
Is that something that she's shown in practice, but not necessarily had the opportunity in the game?
Well, she can shoot threes, and she does in practice. You know, but when the defense gives it to her, she'll take it. So, you know, she's very smart in picking when she wants to shoot and being efficient with her baskets, too. So they gave it to her, and she took it.
Yesterday, you had some looks, and then you had big shot. You only had 6 points, but you had that big shot late from the foul line. That was a big one, just to give you, I think, a 4 or 5 point lead. Was that on your mind a little bit? Like, hey, I'm the one who has always been there for the team this year, and I needed to do a little bit more today. What was your mindset going into the game that way?
We just talked about playing hard, and if the shots were going to fall today, then they were going to fall. So all I had to do was play hard.
With Drexel and Northeastern up next, is there either of the two that you feel like your style of play matches up better against?
I think they both play system basketball and very similar.
Coach, I have a question about the minutes. You guys had a big lead pretty much from halftime on, yet Nakaya, Q, and Mello played 34 minutes. And I know, especially Nakaya and Q, most of the season play a lot of time. Did you ever think about taking them out earlier in the game, knowing that you had a big lead, to try and give them some more rest before tomorrow?
Yeah, well, we thought about it, but you know, when you have players like that, you know, when you try to get them out, they look the other way. So you couldn't get them out until there was a stop and play. So, but you know, they played well, and they're so used to doing that. And you know, toward the end of the game, we got to get some kids out and get some other kids minutes.
I know when you got here, you said that Mayo had the type of skill set that you thought would fit your system really well. Has she been building towards this type of stage as you've been with her the last 2 years, and what have been kind of the increments along the way?
Yeah, well, when we got here, I tell you, I saw this big, tall, lanky kid, and I said, you know, I looked at the film, and she wasn't playing very much, wasn't scoring very much, and I was like, are you kidding me? You're going to score. So, you know, we're big on player development, and she's been so open and so coachable, and the good thing is that she could see how she was getting better, and she wanted more and more and more, and so she's been great in the gym. She's been great with our post coach and learning new things, and we're seeing that now. So she's been very consistent this year as well.
When they gave Coach Richardson the Coach of the Year award before yesterday's game, the whole huddle and the whole team just kind of erupted, and there were smiles, and you could see just how happy you were for your coach. What's it like playing for Coach Richardson, and how much did that award mean to the players as well?
It's great playing for her. Like, we all thought that she deserved it. Like, it was a humongous turnaround from previous seasons to her coaching, so it was just a great energy, and we already knew that she was going to win.
Coach, not to be negative, but to be better tomorrow. Yes. 27 turnovers today.
Yeah, oh my goodness.
Yeah, so talk about that a little bit, and because you're playing system teams, like you said. So,
absolutely.
You know, 27 turnovers. Just talk about
that. And when you finish a game, you look at the things that you have to fix, and we definitely have to fix the turnover problems. We have to be poised, especially tomorrow. We've got to be poised with the ball, and our guards have to be poised with the ball, and you know, we've got to be strong with the ball as well. You know, a couple rebounds we got taken away, so you know, we've thrown some away, so we've got to definitely take care of that. It's going to be some film watching tonight.
First CAA championship appearance for Towson. What does this opportunity mean for you and for your players?
You know, I'm just happy for them. We knew that we had to get them better from a skill development, and I've always said if we get them better, the wins will come. And to be honest with you, I didn't know throughout the season. They kept saying, you know, history is the first time and the first time, and they told me that yesterday. But we've been concentrating on getting better, and we've been concentrating on taking one game at a time, and as we get better, then the wins come automatically.